Hello and welcome to the Legend of Grimrock II custom dungeon. This is a custom dungeon, Queen Cassia. So, there is a certain stage in this crusade where you get this quake happening. There is a quake of the dungeon. The whole flipping dungeon rumbles, and you do think to yourself, what is going on? So when you see this, you get a couple of dungeon quakes. So what is the meaning of it? Oh, I suppose I could show you, couldn't I? Yeah, go on. I will show you. Right, I'm just going to stow that fantastic bow. Right, up in the beach, there is a couple of gates. Beach. Yeah, there's a couple of gates. The main gate is the one you see right at the start of the game. So that leads you, this is the one here, it leads you down to the catacombs, and this is where the dungeon quaking has happened. So in fact it could happen right now, couldn't it? Anytime you come into here you could get this rumble going on. So what it actually means is that a couple of entranceways have opened up. So they haven't opened up yet. This is the room with the bones on the floor. So you can just see a complete gap there. I don't know if you can see it on the other one. Oh, here we go. Right, there you go. That was completely random. So that's what happens when you get this rumbling in the dungeon. Basically these gates have opened. See, that's a repeater one. You get a repeater one about 10 seconds later. So these two are really, really good to go on. You can go down into the water here. It's quite on this, and it gets stairs straight down to another flooded area, which is rather strange. But anyway, you get this kind of anti-room underwater. So if you do have a quick look, it's only a little small area, this one. I thought there was a button. Wait a minute, I'm losing it. But anyway, you will get that rumble at some stage. Where the flipping heck's that button gone? I don't know. Oh, here it is. God, it takes a bit of flipping finding, but it's well worth it, as you can see. Cool. God, absolutely fantastic. That is top notch. So the thing to do is, especially if you're overloaded, is to get back up to dry land. Once these walls have moved up, they just stay up. Thankfully, so on the other one, giddy on. They're not very friendly, are they? A flipping army of rat bosses up there. Normally, you're a bit luckier than that. And they're not waiting for you right at the flipping entrance. That's quite unusual. That's the first time I've come across that. So basically, if you do get that, then flipping leave them to it and go on an easier one. This is quite an easy one. Where does this go down to? This is right. All right. Table of water is good. Key. Right, that's rather good. I have no idea where this goes. I assume we... Oh look, blimey, that was lucky. I think we've landed in a... Yeah, with that light is a really good indicator. Oh, it's this place, is it? Flipping heck. So... Look at that, that's a really nice top up for the crossbow. It's a bit too much, to be honest, isn't it? 30 quarrels virtually. Yeah, it's gone a bit overcooked it a bit there. So basically you can no longer hold on to that thing. This is a bit hot down here at the moment. Quite a few flipping enemies, I've got to say. I mean, the easy way out at the moment is just to go round on this U-turn thing. Just go this way, I think. There's quite a few enemies hanging around because we took the shaman staff. And the Medusas are not really happy about that. Right, I think this is quite an easy way out actually. Unless you want to have a battle in the century, I think there's quite a few defence forces hanging around who are trying to gain vengeance for their shaman god. Right, so that's taken it back. So now we can quite easily go back and try that other mission again if you want to. There is other stuff to do apart from, I mean, there's a lot to do, and this place is absolutely flipping chock-a-block. I mean, look at it, absolutely. Oh look, here we go. I wonder if there's a maximum items thing for these shelves. Well, we could go and get the Sandal's orb, couldn't we? Virtually. That's always quite a good one to do. We haven't got any firearms yet. Oh, we could get this sorted. Oh no, we have. We've got him. See, this is the thing with. Forgot about that rifle, but he's got 26 on there and 24 on that. He's just got the most enormous amount of arrows and quarrels. Never seen anything like it. Really is amazing. That he's so well prepared with his crossbow and his bow. He doesn't really need the flipping rifle. It'd be different if it was just like 6 arrows or something. So we've got a choice of missions now, which is always quite a luxury. You can either go back to that one at the other side down there, but there's also another one to go on, which is always quite a flipping thing to do. But you do need some ethereal blades. Oh, I forgot to clear all that lot, didn't I? What a laugh. Okay, right, so she has to do that. He has to do that. She can have a speed thing, which is rather good. Blimey, we've got a flipping rat boss doing it now there. So the whole point of this mission is this trapdoor right here. That is the whole point of this mission. If you remember that, it's flipping marvellous. Oh my god. Hold on a minute, Harry. So I mean, this video really was about the rumbling in the dungeon. So this is going a bit further than that. So here you go. This thing here opens up after a while, and you can lose sight of actually what is going on. If you just remember that that is the whole flipping point of this mission. Oh no! This is getting a bit flipping tasty now. I know that flipping. This gets a bit lively. Actually, luckily you can actually retreat right away back up here, which is fantastic. It does get a bit hectic down there. And he can actually. We're in a fortunate position where. We can actually concoct so many different potions in a really good position. So where does that actual trapdoor go down to? I know it's quite significant. Right, that'll probably do. We've got 25 quarrels and 24 arrows. I mean, that is just max to the hilt, isn't it? It's really nice to be in that position. That's really good. No. Flipping handy, isn't it? Ambushed by a flipping ogre. Ah, right. My goodness. Right, big bad rat boss is coming this way. So what do we do? That's flipping close. Well, I think we let them disperse. That's my plan. Get up here and do another one of these crash outs up here, I think. Got loads of food, thankfully. Doing alright. Oh, this is, I think it's a revolver. I mean, we've got a rifle as it is, but if you actually look down the end there, you can see that is kind of... Actually, you can make it dark, can't you? Oh, we just made it dark, and you can see, look at that, look. If you look in there, you can see. Anyway, that's a clue. You blunder through to the end. One revolver! Got an absolutely fabulous flipping revolver, which is superb. And we are in an amazing position. We don't actually flipping need it. Where is this? Where is this? Oh my god. Don't know. No idea. But it seems very peaceful. I will call that the sanctuary. But as I said to you earlier on, the real thing about this is that trapdoor. Right, as I said earlier on, we go back to a trapdoor. Let's see where it leads. They're all roaring around. This is the real bit. This is just save it. In case I don't know what we're going to get into here. Oh, it's the mine! I knew it was something good. This is absolutely flipping top notch. This is top notch, this is. So it does look like you come down to an absolutely ridiculous area. This is good fun. Right, another one, for God's sake. That could be quite nasty. Bloody hell, there's another one. Whoa, I'm really glad we have some crossbows. Flipping out for that. It sounds like all hell breaking loose. Oh yeah, wait a minute, where is the bit we're after? Oh. Ancient Claymore is around here somewhere. We've got the Ancient Claymore around here somewhere. You can actually have a kip here now. Because you have done quite well, you deserve it. Go on. Right, there is your nemesis. Just there. There's a flipping station there with 4 fire ethereals. So we don't have anybody who is injured. And where is his, he's got one of these things, hasn't he? He's got this thing. He needs that, really. Save it again. Been a bit naughty. See if you can do it. I very rarely manage to succeed on doing this the first time round. This is an optional thing to do. If you are... Bloody hell, be careful, for God's sake. Right, these fire ethereal things will start blasting around. In fact, here they come now. I don't know whether that was a fire ethereal or a magma golem. I don't know which. I'm not sure whether this is worth doing, to be honest. I mean, it's a real flipping faffing about thing, you know. If you go to sleep, probably one of them will find you and flipping crash you. So give it another save. What happens is, if you manage to take out all the fire ethereals, this is not compulsory. It's not even critical, I don't think. Some kind of gate opens up and you get a bonus out of it. So I always try and do it. So where are we now? You jump down here, you get this key. There is the mine key, and then you press this return you home button. And you just hope for the flipping best. You know, what happens next? So, I mean, it's not too hard to find your way back to that mine, is it? No, it's fairly easy. And if you do get crashed into by any of those fire ethereals, then you do lose the bonus, but you just carry on with the main mission, which is that mine key. That mine key is the main mission. So to return to that area, or if you wanted to go somewhere else. Wait a minute, what's going on with these? She doesn't need that on there now. Don't think so. So if you wanted to, you could say, okay, I'll go back. So if you go down that trapdoor, that's going back to the mine. You just have to find that same trapdoor again. Or you could say, well, I'll tell you what, I'll try my luck in that rat boss place. If you're going to do that, I would use one of these green protection ones. If you know what I mean. They got many health potions? Not really. Oh, he's got 6, for God's sake. How's he got 6? So if you remember, we had the rumble, dungeon rumble, earthquake, city, which means that these 2 walls ascended. So I think we have this green one. So you go up the ladder, that's what you do. Bloody hell, that, I can't believe how well that went. That was pretty good. So I think we've got the same story again. These are a little bit harder to take down. It's not quite a case of just jumping on them this time. But it's not far off. So anyway, if you get bored with that, I mean there's plenty to do on that lot. That is such a flipping amazing mission. I mean that just gets more and more and more to do and gets harder and harder and harder. That's quite amazing. Oh, you can go back to the mine and see. Oh right, see there you go. If you can get your mitts on that. That is a Wizard's Verge right there. And none of the keys fit this lock. I've tried. So anyway, you can choose which mission you want to do, obviously. Depending on where you want to go. So if we want to go back to the other one, I think this is just the way to do it. It might be a shortcut. I can't think of one at the moment. Right, okay. Put those other weapons away too soon. Descend. Right, you have to take a number down. I think we've taken 3. I think you have to take 4 down, and they can really ambush. There is quite a fun. I mean, there is quite a fun option you can do on this one. I just remembered. I mean, I'm not going to do it really. I'm going to save it and do it, but it's a bit gigantic. Where is it? There is a whole load of cages down here. Where is the thing? Let's have a look. It's not that one, is it? No. Ah, right. You can let all this lot out. If you want to let this lot out, it's a complete laugh. It's just a laugh. It's a bit of a war. Ah, we come around this way. So, what are you going to... Oh my god, this door's shut. Never expected that. Oh, I see, there's an emergency exit via paint. Madam. Yes, it doesn't amount to much. It's just a way out there. Because that was just ridiculous. I think there is more to that. What is there to do? I don't. I don't think you should let that lot out actually, unless you know what the heck is going on. And I didn't. So... Alright, we're back to square one. Back to square one. So we could go and have another look at that thing in the... No, you actually supposed to do the flipping mine, aren't you? You're supposed to go and do the mine. What is going on here? Gold. Let's go and have another look at that mine. Yeah, we'll see what's happened there. We took what happened was we took the stairs. A bit too flipping curious, and that is what happens. Alright, there could be another emerald down there. Don't know. It'd be a shame to miss out on it, wouldn't it? Right, we're down here again. Was it this one? Oh yeah, this is the one we actually found, wasn't it? Oh, this is open as well. Yeah, this is the actual clue to what I was saying about at the start of the video. Ooh, right. I wonder if there's another Ethereal wandering around this place. I'm not sure. Maybe we took them all down. I don't know. If we get crashed into it any second now, when no, I only counted 3. Maybe there was more. We got foraging. Tell you what, foraging is always. Oh, this is. What's this place? Quite an obvious one, isn't it? That's very handy to have that. Tell you what, he could do with some strength. Go on, he can whistle himself up some flipping strength. We're all looking pretty good though. Apart from the sorcerer. Arrows? Where's the bow? There it is, there. Oh, we got that key, haven't we? That's the whole point of that flipping mine mission. What is this thing here? Let's just do a little save on this. I'm not really sure. I am curious. It might just be one of these emergency exit places. Let's have a little look. Oh. Where is... Oh, it's a completely new area. It's a completely new area. I think it's got plate armour. Yes, it's got plate armour. All going a bit... Ooh, what's this thing here? Oh, it just opens or it doesn't. Right. Nice set of plate armour. Ah, wait a minute. There's a lock there. I think it's just an exit. So, are we going to have a crash out? He's already got plate armour there. She's got this fantastic Valor armour. So, he's got this Chitin armour, which is trailing behind plate armour, I must admit. We could grab it. Very nice too. Cool, we don't need any more arrows. Definitely don't need them. Absolutely chock-a-block with arrows, which is really fantastic. It's about the first time in the game I've ever done that. So, plate armour. Goodness, what are we going to do? I think we should take it with us. How on earth are we going to do that? Well, can she take some of it? Oh, we can do it. We can do it. We're taking it with us. Definitely are. Right, we've got the whole lot. We're going to take it back. How do we do that? There's two actual trapdoors in this little section here. Yeah, this one hasn't got a key. And the other one has. All these different ways to go. You can find yourself down here on the other side of this gate, and it all looks a bit very strange. And there is the Wizard's Verge, but there's a normal lock. So have you got any normal keys? Just let yourself through this way. Ah, right. So we are a bit flipping overloaded with that plate armour. So what we do is we just take it back to Noggin the Nog, and either a sorcerer could train up or heavy armour. I don't know whether to bother because they're so well armoured now at the moment. But it's certainly worth thinking about. So in the trays, there's that firearm to go with the bullets. Empty tray there. I think we put this plate armour on that empty tray. Oh, there's always some hero in there. Here we go. Right, we put all the plate armour on there. So now we can go back to where those ogres were. We're still looking a bit chock-a-block. No, we haven't finished off the mine, have we? We haven't finished it off. We haven't put the mine key in. Go on, put that flipping mine key in. I'm just about to go back to do the ogres. I thought actually we haven't finished off the mine. We've got a mine key that we haven't used. didn't open. No. I think we might have got crashed into by one of those fire ethereals. So maybe it didn't happen. Anyway, this is the trapdoor that we're looking at. This is the main overall mission here. I don't think it'd be a good idea to jump down into there. I don't think you're ever going to get out of there. So this is a bit of a clue, isn't it? Don't know where these twiglets have come from. Oh yeah, look, this is it here. This is it here. Just found a flipping ancient claymore, which this guy is actually qualified to use. He's qualified to use it, look. Wow. Where are those twiglets? Let me show them a thing or two. Oh, they're gone. So we just found ourselves an ancient claymore, for God's sake. Wow. And we've got the key to go into the lock to take us down to where? Where does it take us down to? Where's the lock? There's the lock. So it's just opened. Oh my god, it's this place. I knew it was something. Wow. Definitely say that. Right, so the idea is, blimey, there's so much to do on this level, but there's just one thing I wouldn't mind seeing. Right, if you jump off of this, which you're not meant to do really, you're supposed to pull that lever. As you pull, as you pull the lever, all those enemies drop down. And as soon as you kill one enemy, I think those doors open. After wait. Right, we got 2 rapiers. Have we got 2 or not? Yes, we have. Right. I think that button opens that trapdoor. If you want to go on the trapdoor, go in here. Oh my god, I was wrong. Where the heck is this? Some right choice weapons around here. Absolutely.